Hey everybody, I am the John of Strategy, and today I want to show you one way of making the start of Clan Pestilence a bit less intense. War Master Moloch has a really good guide up for Clan Skrulk that shows what is probably the best way to play without cheesing the game too much. What he does and what you should do is rush Rattling Guns and Warp Fire Throwers, maybe occupy Subatoon, get some walls there and use your army and the garrison to ambush and defeat Lord Gorok and his incoming army. On Legendary it takes Gorok about 8 turns to get to you, and with the Legendary or very hard buffs, his melee infantry stack is really strong. The downside of going it the normal way is not being able to safely occupy your home region before turn 40ish, so your start can be incredibly slow. But it is probably one of the better ways to start without using some sort of ultimate cheese or play very risky. Now, I'm not a big advocate of exploits and cheese, but there is a way to get the whole region almost maxed out by turn 20 with the Blessed Dread destroyed, Gorok severely crippled, and a stack of a mixture of heroes and weapon team units and catapults, and possibly a second stack on the way and ready to conquer the world. If you want to know exactly how this works, plenty of YouTubers before me have done it with the Skaven and Dark Elves, but basically you can use the loyalty system to spawn infinite rebel armies that you can farm in a single turn for food, experience and some gold. The gold part is really difficult to farm with this faction because you need to be able to lock the money away, as they call it, which there's not a lot of opportunity to do with Clan Pestilence in the first couple of turns, because you don't have a lot of building slots and you can only recruit slaves or clan rats. Plus, if you do mess up the exact positioning of your armies once, you lose a turn of exploiting, so you cannot misclick or you have to end your turn. But theoretically, you can get at least Lord Skrulk up to level 40 by turn 3 or 4, and a bunch of heroes also at high level, maybe say turn 7 or 8. And you can also get your capital bumped up to tier 4 by turn 3 and immediately start farming Bell Polishers. Now, if you're a bit lucky, you can have 5 or 6 Plague Priests by turn 10. Waiting a few turns is not an option, because Gorok is on his way within 8 or 10 turns, which is the main reason why I make an exception for Clan Pestilence when it comes to cheesing like this. I really usually do not like exploits and try to find normal ways to play the game, but everything is geared towards your destruction when you're playing with Clan Pestilence, and the start can just be incredibly slow and sluggish. So here is what's been going on in the background. I was generating rebel armies by dropping the loyalty of some generals to 2 and then disbanding a unit within that army so that a rebel army can spawn, and the general that replaces your old general spawns with the movement from the units in that army. These units are transferred back to somebody else, and the new general uses up the movement to go and attack the spawned rebel and get back into position. Defeating this rebel gives experience to Skrulk because he's nearby, and I can farm the food from taking captives, sometimes from the battle itself. I continue to farm rebels until I have enough food to upgrade the capital and some money and food to upgrade the village at the Ghost as well. So that's what I spent about 20 minutes doing. Now, I could have done this a lot longer and just maxed out Skrulk, but for the sake of the video and, well, my sanity, I just did the bare minimum in terms of food and experience to be able to occupy each territory immediately at rank 3 and defeat Lord Gorok. Once Gorok shows up, go and kill Gorok's army. There are different ways that this can go down. Sometimes he comes with a full stack a few turns later, but if you have walls built in Oxel, he almost never goes for you that quickly and just settles Subatoon instead, at which point you can just build up a full stack and go kill him. It's definitely not an easy battle, but with the leveled up heroes, Warp Fire Throwers and Rattling Guns, you are basically as prepared as you will ever be. So kill Gorok and raise the settlement. Next, I just move to the east with this stack and take out the Blessed Dread, who should be no problem to take down easily with this first army. Again, there are variations on what this thingy-me-bob pirate can do with his troops, but you should be able to just take all 3 settlements one after the other in every scenario with this army. This all took me about a full hour in real time to do and a total of 21 turns. I think you can optimize it to be maybe 17 or 18 turns if you spend more time doing the loyalty exploit, or possibly get the time down to about 35 or 40 minutes if you're just faster at the exploiting thing. By the end of this, you should have the province at around turn 20 and basically built up completely to your liking by turn 23ish. Keep an eye out for Gorok and focus on taking him down next, because he will be sending multiple armies at you every turn. I would usually start moving west to take him out, at which point the campaign is basically on track to become a rather easy comp stomp, as mid-game and late-game Skaven are just rather easy, and combine that with the Plagues of Clan Pestilence, it's really a walk in the park. This will be my last Skaven video for a while. I think I have covered most of the things that I wanted to show you about these little dumplings. I hopefully see you in the next video. Please do sub to the channel and drop a like on the video, because for a new channel such as this one, just a couple of subscribers or likes makes a really big difference. Alright, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!